Alright, here we are. Let's turn the music down a little bit. There. Ooh, I did not mean to be going into another replay. Let's exit out of this real quick. Clicked through too fast. Jesus. Especially with this crap. Alright. And replay. Alright, go back. Alright, so this is the last day before we get a Rise Heart. So we're just going to play ranked for a little while. And then on Wednesday, I guess we'll do the Rise Heart stuff. Nothing crazy today, just the only thing I've been messing around with that's new is this really silly level 1 deck where I'm running like Jack in the Hand and Arfthal, so I can like get Div Incarnate more often, which is very funny. Otherwise, it's just playing a small danger package to facilitate Small World as more copies of Souls and Quick Fix. And otherwise, it's just regular stuff, right? I threw in a cross out because we went up to 60 and needed more maxi outs. And that's basically it as far as tech goes. You could maybe like find room for 3 drones and 3 machine duplications to really go ham on the level 1 stuff, but it's not super important. This is just me messing around. I don't think anything I'm doing is going to be particularly competitive until we are in the Rise Heart meta and can test against a Rise Heart. Yeah, I mean this is 60, but it's 60 because I'm like throwing a bunch of silly cards. Obviously, you could get back down to 50 by just cutting the Jack in the Hands, cutting the Arfthals, cutting a couple of the Kurikaras, and that's 8 cards already, and then you just cut the cross out and like 1 more card. Alright, I'm going second. This hand actually is why I hate wear Arfthal. I drew a bunch of cards that do not combo with Arf. This is annoying. This is just stun. So they're going to send a Guru to draw a card and add Ecclesia, the normal summon Ecclesia, search the trap. Just this bullshit. Oh no, it's actually just Dogmatica. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I'm not letting you draw the card. It's annoying, but whatever. I mean, it could just be like Invoke Dogmatica, too. I don't think I care about Maximus. Yeah, I don't really care about Maximus. I mean, actually, I could negate this to stop them from sending Heralds, right? That's what they're gonna do, is send Heralds. They're gonna send a Herald and like one other card that does stuff for them. Yeah, like Titanic Clad. Since I'm going second, I really don't need something like Shimoji Soldier. Dullahan could come up. Link Grebo can come up. I don't need Tour Guide or a Beat Cop. Now they have no clue what my deck is. Also, there's a world where I draw. Now you can have that. Where I draw Norloras and like I can actually get to these guys and just summon Norloras and wipe the field. That's a weird Makonko deck. Okay. It's just running these cards as like enablers for Makonko. Alright, this is the card I negate, I think, because I don't really care about Makonko, but I do care about the trap card that they get here. Oh, okay, they can... Alright, so I'll just have Gamma for their next effect then. I mean, that means I'm not getting ashed on my turn, so this is just a 1-for-1 trade, even if they pass on just a bunch of back row here. This card's... what's that doing? Hold on. You can add your hand or special summon 1 Domenico. Okay, we'll stop that, I guess. They have Maxi. Okay, that's annoying. I also keep them off of getting another Dogmatic on the field. I could like get them to Fleur de Lis or whatever. I don't think this game is getting much better. Because I'm going to have to summon Fenrir here. Okay, so my hand doesn't do anything because I drew Where Art Thou instead of any freaking level 1 enabler. If, you know, if this was Jack in hand, this would be much better, obviously. This is why I hate Where Art Thou. You just draw it in hands like these. So I could, like, normal summon Ash Blossom Phoenix, but then they would Dogmatic Punishment, send Intis, pop my Phoenix, and then I wouldn't have a play anymore. But I would have Master Plan in the graveyard. I could go for Board Blocker, and that would protect my... No, it wouldn't protect Big Red. I think we just go to battle. It's a little awkward, but, like, I don't want to play into their freaking Dogmatic Punishment here. I just have an Ash. Like, if that was their best play, then that's probably fine for me, right? Well, I have to Ash Prosperity, obviously. It's annoying, but whatever. They're only prosperitying for 3, but I mean, you still do it. I know they have a Maxi in hand, I'm pretty sure, based on, like, their prompts, but... I'm just gonna die to the Makonko stuff. Did I have to save Ash for this? I knew they had this. Like, can they just kill me with just this card? Probably, right? Did I not think that through? But I mean, I still get my Fenrir effect, right? Before they get to there. But they're gonna steal my Fenrir. But I'm taking half damage from Prosperity. Negates the activation. Oh well, I think it negates the effect, right? I should have let that resolve just for that, I guess. No, okay, that doesn't. Alright. They're gonna get the trap here, which is like the thing that steals a card. Okay. Spire Resort would be huge for me here. Okay, well that's something. We're gonna play that for sure. Yeah, I mean, I knew they had Maxi. I just have to try to kill them now. The fact that they had 2 more set cards is really weird that they didn't set them last turn. Of course, Jackalope snipes. Maybe if I put 2 7s on the board, they think it's like they have to do something here. The problem is they have the Makonko trap. I know it's this one, right? So I guess I just pop it. I'm just really afraid of like a call by the grave at this point. Okay, that doesn't do anything. This is where I lose. If they have any interaction for this master plan, I'm just dead here. I know they've got Dogmatic Punishment. I haven't normal summoned yet, so... Ooh, that's good for me. Are they gonna Ash this? Okay, that's actually fine. It's a little annoying, but I should be able to, like, through Fenrir and stuff. So you chain block Master Plan, though I don't think it matters. Then you discard this. Do I discard Fenrir or Arf? I discard Arf, right? Well, I guess Fenrir's better if they once they dogmatic a punishment this unicorn. Hey Two-Tone, are you ready for the tomorrow cash horror? Yep. As ready as I'm gonna be. I mean, playing into a format where the most popular card is a Macrocosmos is very bad for Spiral, no matter how you stretch it, obviously. So we actually go Drone Super Agent now. Well, do we? I've got Quick Fix. I can just normal summon... I should have maybe kept the Werewolf down now. It's just Drone Super Agent, summon Master Plan, summon Celine. Access code plus Fenrir, plus like another body does it. Because I've used my big red now, it doesn't actually work the way I want it to. Like I go Drone Agent, right? Pop this back row, Helix summon Master Plan, get Assault Mission, but then I don't have a way to get to Quick Fix or Sleeper. I'd get Rescue Mission, Rescue back Master Plan, Celine back Master Plan, get another mission, but they're at 71, so I guess access code plus Fenrir is lethal, so yeah, we just do this. They have an interaction, which sucks for me. Also sucks I have to commit to Fenrir here first, but maybe Werewolf that was the right pick. I'm just playing into a nib at this point, which is my fear. Droll stops me, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't, right? It stops them. You could draw like a Makonko thing, I guess. I don't know. Call spell card. Okay, that's probably fine, right? Because I can still pop their guys. So now we go Helix. We know it's... Oh, I don't know their top card anymore because they shuffled. Oh, that's actually really bad. So I have to just guess here. It's Makonko. What do they have? Can like one of these banish to do something? Target one equipped spell in your graveyard, add to your hand. Okay, that just adds to hand. So you always call spell against Makonko, I guess. But it's just really rough here. Call spell. Alright, I think we got there. So now you just summon another Master Plan, summon Celine, summon access code. I can't search for anything, but... They have an effect veiler. Oh, they have that. Okay, I'm just dead. Alright, I'm just dead. Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter. There was no play through that. Maxi gets you, obviously. If they didn't have Maxi, they wouldn't have had a hand to follow up and beat me there, but, you know, it's Maxi. Also, you know, Where Art Thou? Terrible card in that situation. Losing another coin flip. There was an argument to, like, keeping Gamma for my turn there, to play around like a Maxi or an Ash. But then they get fleur-de-lis, so I'm still just trading one interaction for another interaction, so I don't think that makes sense. But then I would have the two guys on the field just to make a Phoenix or something, so maybe it was right to keep Gamma. Jesus. I mean, this hand... I mean, I have two ways to get to level... 3 ways to get to level 1, technically, with 1 for 1, but... Ah, never mind. This is bullshit. Excellent. Yeah, I hate losing coin flips to this deck, because the problem is that they do all of this nonsense and then they have 7 hand traps. I hate one-card combo decks. It's just so brain-dead, right? It's the exact same play every time. Admittedly, my deck does try to get to Soul's Quick Fix a lot, but it has, like, 20 other relevant combo lines. So I already drew the trap if they're getting equations. That means this guy's going to end on... He could end on Terahertz if he wants, if he's getting equation, right? And he has a normal summon. So I think my plan here is to open with Spire Resort and then get Quick Fix and normal summon Quick Fix, because there's a world where the Laplation doesn't frickin' target, does it? Oh, man. So actually it's not good either way. It just sends one card of each type, basically. Yeah, send one, send one, send one, yeah. Does not target, so Spire Resort is not useful here. I just do the thing. Yeah, sure, get another diameter. No problem. Splash Mage, okay. I feel like you should do that in the other order, right? I guess it doesn't matter if you're ending on the same, like, transcode Heat Soul combo, but... Oh, they have the microcoder too? Yeah, so they're gonna get the fucking Cynet crap. Yeah. They have like an Omnitigate and Laplation and like 6 hand traps, so I'm just mega dead here, obviously. Oh, and Parallel Exceed, sure. This guy had everything. The only thing he didn't... I mean, I guess he might not have had an Ash or a Call by the Grave if I ended up with Maxi, which would have instantly won this game, but here we are, right? Yep, Cynet Conflict. Exceed Summon. Now he gets to like make up a Gooska too if he wants. Well, he can't because he's under Cypress Lock, but it's just Transcode Talker at that point, or Terahertz, whichever one they want to do. Or Masquerena, yeah, that makes sense, sure. This is going to be a much better board when Little Knight comes out. Draw a card. Set 3, probably do a Call by the Grave in there, or an Imperm. Okay, no, so it's Super Factorial and Cynet Conflict and IP Masquerena and 4 hand traps. And the worst card in my deck. Yeah, draw another card, sure. Oh my god, yeah, sure. I have to cross out this. Maybe this will force the Cynet thing. Because, like, you know he's got, like, 7 hand traps, or, like, 5 different hand traps he can draw. Yeah, okay, so I have to just play under Maxi and try to win, but it's such a pain in the ass to do so. Alright, we're gonna pull this little maneuver. I have tried the lock, yeah. So I've already got multiple ways to get to quick fix. I'll just take the Kurikara. I'm just dead to Ash Blossom here, but I was never playing around that anyhow, so... My hope is, like, I can force the side net thing, and I still have Kurikara in hand. Okay. Just gonna bounce that? Sure. Give me one less Kurikara target, I guess. Make Appaloosa, maybe? Oh, sure, sure. Ash Blossom? No, alright. Just gonna Appaloosa now. Now I can go grab his souls. One for one on quick fix. Thing is, I'm just because of Maxi, I'm just gonna draw them into Ash Blossom, which is the pain in the ass here. Cool, that's fine. I'll put another card in my hand now. Okay, so I just lose now, right? Yeah, I'm just under Maxi again. I hate Maxi, dude. Yeah, I didn't have it there. They had everything, though. So what are you gonna do? They had Microcoder, Parallel Exceed, access to Circular, and they hard drew the trap so they could get the extra extender. Yeah. There's a world there where I could just open Super Agent, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. Please don't Maxi me again. It's been 2 games in a row already. Look back, Sleeper. It's just Maxi, isn't it? No? Okay, that's something. R for quick fix. Is it Ash Blossom? Cool. Alright, well, I do have the extender here. This is also why I kept Illusion of Chaos in hand over Sleeper, because it's a better one-for-one send in this situation. I'd rather have Sleeper in my deck. And even if they have an Imperm here, I have normal summon drone, so we're pretty good. I can actually normal summon my last resort in now, which is very funny. I need a discard for board blocker, so I'm just going to draw one here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You just discard whatever you draw. Yeah, sure. And then we will pull this little maneuver. I mean, I've already been Ash Blossom, so the chain block isn't super relevant here. So I'll grab Super Agent here. My worst case scenario here is I have to wear off that for a quick fix and normal summon it, which is very easy for me. So we add back Jackalope. So yeah, I have played the Ibly Lock version. It didn't perform very well for me, but I mean, I just got kind of unlucky for the little bit of time I was playing it. Probably wasn't a fair assessment of it in general. That said, it does always have the problem of being like a 60-card deck. I know this is a 60-card deck, but this is a gimmick I'm playing for fun. It's like a 60-card deck, and it really relies on Secret Village to work, and if you don't have Secret Village, it's kind of weak to everything. Though it does have multiple, like, you know, a weakness of this deck is it's pretty linear in its strategy of winning, which is the hand loop. Like, the backup strategies of Appaloosa, Sleeper, Firewall is okay, but it's not, like, as good as, you know, Sleeper boards, or not Sleeper boards, but, like an Ibly Lock is better, alright? What happens to Spiral Wardon Ban combo after power? Oh, I just stopped playing it, generally. Hey, Dante. And last resort. But yeah, the banning of Smoke Grenade made Power Tool less. You can still do like an Auroradon combo, even still using. You could draw any Purely card. That's fine. But yeah, you can play Auroradon builds. It's just you end up on something different. It's more focused on making Ancient Fairy Dragon and whatnot. Oh, I shouldn't have activated this quick fix. Whoops. Well, that was silly of me. I forgot I'd already searched out Last Resort. Oh well. It does hurt my follow-up, but not by a whole lot. And it's a Purely deck, so they're not doing anything. Yeah, I mean, it's an oh no, but it's a pretty irrelevant oh no. I still, even if I have to search my Big Red for discard purposes, which does happen sometimes, you get out of it by, you still have, especially because I can normal summon this Last Resort, that's pretty funny. But, I still have my normal summons, so I'm going to have plenty of material left at the end of this. I'll still have a rescue mission, I'll still have a Drone and Agent and Graveyard, which is enough. It's not even an extra turn, no. It's still the same turn. You can just drone to add back Super Agent, summon Super Agent, quick fix summon, because I'm going to have extra quick fixes at the end of this. Turn one quick fix into Link Rebo, then make 8300 attack Access Code Talker. There's one of the nice things about the Norla's combo is, despite being so like one note in what it is doing, it does have plenty of what's the word? It's got the combo has a robust quality to it where you don't really care where they interrupt you most of the time. I mean, there are hands that get that lose to certain interruptions, but not most of the time. You're just fine, right? Might as well discard Big Red if I've done this so far. All right, we will go into Shimoji Soldier, the Hand Loop King. So we'll just make Firewall Dragon. We'll do a double bounce here. We will add back Northras, obviously. Might as well add back any. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we just send back Curious. Oop. Phone ringing. Hold on. Alright, that was just a telemarketer. Alright, now we can go ahead and use our resort to get our master plan out of deck so we don't draw her. Then we do the old quick fix discard Jackalope to get our Chupacabra into play. Then we can go into Beat Cop. Can you show me a deck list without FTK after this match? I mean, this isn't an FTK, but I get what you mean. Probably. I mean, there is, like... Well, what do you mean by FTK? Because this is Spiral at the end of the day, right? Like, you know... Trying to play GOAT format. Yeah, I'm wondering what you mean by, like, this technically isn't an FTK, it's just so good it might as well be. But, you know, I'm just gonna normal summon you. Make Nightmare Phoenix. Then we can summon back Quick Fix. Commissar without hand loop. Okay, yeah, I can show you, like, the Ibly Lock variant. No big deal. Alright, so this is going to be a 6-mana rival, because why not? Why wouldn't you? It's funny. No. Earth, Fire, Wind, Water, Light, and Dark. To make the big boy. And we hand loop. That's very funny. Sure. This doesn't happen very often, but when it does, when you draw the sleeper off of the arrival, you can just do this. I ended on sleeper, everyone, just like a regular Spiral deck. So they drew a dumb purely spell that doesn't do anything. Choose one card until the end of the turn. The first time it would be destroyed. Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything. They have no cards to discard, so they can't do the thing. Also, this is unaffected. Well, the fun thing about drawing that sleeper is now I can just, like, attack. Ooh, nope. Alright, so someone wanted to see like a version of Spiral that I have already built, I suppose, that isn't the hand loop, which is fine. We can do a couple games with that. Got my last Battle Pass thing. Alright, so we can go to change decks. This is Norlaras still. We have the Kevin deck, I guess. It's like, this is just like Spiral with the Unicorn setup, like normal summon Master Plan. And then it's like, you know, Secret Village for Dragon Ravine for Distrito, and generally Curious for Distrito to get to Secret Village, just to get you an extra spellcaster. Then once you have all of that set up, you drop your Sleeper and whatnot. You then make Gigantic Sprite with like a leftover Super Agent and like another 2. I don't actually remember the exact combo, but I'm sure I can intuit it. This is like basically the Kevin version of the list. You know, it's got a couple triple tactics talents, whatever. It is missing a Kaiju, which is pretty important in purely meta, so we probably like cut a Nessie for like a Radian here. Just kind of a important distinction there. Other than that, I think that's right? Yeah, that's otherwise that's good. You could argue running another assault mission for Unicorn. The Unicorn combo is a little funky without the second assault mission, but whatever. Basically, you just leave your double Helix on the field for a while, and then you turn it, and like I think you just make like a Nightmare Phoenix or whatever, and then overlay those into Gigantic. Then you make like Masquerena and shit. I don't know. I'm going second, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we do have Ash Blossom. Okay, so it's just Orcust. I guess you stop. That's fine. You stop the first card that gets them to Heartpour, I guess? I mean, this isn't like... We're not in 2008, 2019, so this isn't actually a full Orcust combo. Like, this is a Blink 2, I guess. I guess you could go like Board Blocker, Pitch Heartpour is a thing they can do now. They haven't used a normal summon, which is nifty. Okay, there's Dark Grepher, so he's going to discard one. The Lance, you can banish this card, target one. So if I stop this, the Lance doesn't do anything. But now they can make a Soul Day, right? They're probably like in a Soul Day deck too. That was their normal summon. Of course, they don't have a Link Zone. They have to get rid of this first. Yeah, okay, well. Sorry, Orcust. Jeez. It's rough, buddy. So I want, if they have an Ash Blossom, I want Quick Fix negated, not Illusion of Chaos here. Of course, I have Called by the Grave, so I'm not that worried about that. I take your hand. Now you'll never be lonely. I do have a monster in graveyard, so it could be like a DD Crow here. That'd be very unlikely, but you should try to play around it, and I do have the rescue mission to do so. No interaction. So we're going to do this first, just to play around everything. I mean, I have Call by the Grave, so I mean, I've already got DD Crow played around, but that's funny. So a big red master plan. Nothing? Alright, that's fine. If it's just Ash Blossom, I don't fucking... Maybe if it's like an Ash Blossom, they're just holding it for my master plan effect or something. None of that matters, right? Go Board Blocker here to protect. Don't really care about Babel, so I'm not even gonna bother with Nightmare, or Nightmare Phoenix. keep rescue missions in the graveyard at all points if I can. Okay, they can see it. Wonder what that quick effect they had was. It was maybe something in the graveyard I wasn't paying attention to. Are playing only one big red in this build because that's what Kevin did. But generally speaking, it doesn't need the second big red to pop off the way my deck does. Is like my deck uses the second big red as a way to guarantee an OTK through even if their hand has like a bunch of interactions afterwards. Because like sometimes you can't even get to a Abyss Dweller and they have something that like triggers in the graveyard, or sometimes they have stuff that they can activate on their turn, like say I was playing Orcus there and I put a bunch of Heart Pourers and crap in the graveyard. They can then activate them on their turn, and Abyss Dweller doesn't matter, right? So like I need that second big red as follow up. Going second a lot today. I mean, Sam would have gone hard going first. That Dragon Ravine pitch Nessie, that'd been sick. As it stands, I can still small world for a kaiju if that's all I need, but who knows. I still need like a monster to do something, even if I do that. I'm playing an Abyss Deals, I'm probably fucked. If there's just Dragon Link, I mean, I don't think this combo plays into Abyss Deals very well. I mean, if you're going first, you can still just set up the Ibly lock, but send Branded Fusion. Do they have the way to get the Branded Fusion? Oh, they do, with the Retribution. Sure. Yeah, there's the funny ways. Oh, they already had the Allooper too, so it didn't matter. Funny. Your luck on coin flips are terrible. I mean, it depends on the day. Historically, yes. I've had some pretty weird coin flip luck. I lost 21 coin flips in a row once on Master Duel, and I don't know how that happened. Like, it's such a small percentage of chances that it should never happen over the course of every game ever played on Master Duel. There's just not enough games played for that sample size to happen, so I thought there was maybe something up, but whatever, it is what it is, right? Alright, so I'm probably fucked here, right? They have Bystials and they have Mirror Jade and shit. I do have Call by the Grave if they for Branded in Red when they get to that. They can have Mercurier, which is just a fucking negate, right? When your opponent activates a monster effect, yeah, that's really annoying. If I could just draw Radiant here and I Radiant their Mirror Jade. They would still have one of these guys there, right? So. Well, they discarded the Ash Blossom, which means the other card in the hand is probably a Maxi. Yeah, they'll still have Albion. Okay, well, now if I draw a Radiant here and I just kill Mirror Jade off, that will turn off Mercurier, which is nifty. I do have Called by the Grave for Brandon. They didn't get a Branded in Red. That's... Oh, here it is, obviously. Okay, yeah. And we'll see what happens with this draw, but... Oh, no, they're getting Banishment? Is Banishment beaten by Called by the Grave? Summon it, then you can Fusion... Yeah, you can Call by the Grave that, sure. Oh, that's interesting. I can small roll that away. Where are you from? The United States. The Southern United States. Okay, so can I still combo? I can still... I mean, I have to Call by the Grave their Branded Retribution, right? Because they just summon another Mirror Jade if I don't. I could just max it, but then I don't have a Small World activation here. I still get my Danger off of Nessie. So bad, though. Hate that I have to do this. During the last day before Arisen? Not really. I've been losing all my coin flips. It's been kind of rough. Now we summon Mothman because he's the worst one. Oh wait, I was thinking it was Jackalope. Not. Oh well, that's a bad play on my part. Obviously, you get Tsuchinoko there. I guess I set Big Red and see what happens. Completely zoned out there. It's been a while since I played with Dragon Ravine. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Unless I draw another danger here. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Wow. I'm just dead here, right? Can't believe I did that. Okay, that was a bad play on my part. Obviously, you just get a danger there. I fucked that up. You get one of the good dangers, not one of the bad ones. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I discarded Jackalope and not Nessie. That's what I was thinking. That's just bad play, though. Alright, going first. Let's say I get Tsuchinoko on Destrudo. Well, this hand does beat. So I open up with Prep Rights because if they have an Ash Blossom, I want them to Ash Blossom the Illusion of Chaos. Not the 1-for-1 at the end of the day. Get Souls. Send back Illusion of Chaos. 1-for-1 pitch to Strudo here. This hand combos even through like an Imperm on Quick Fix because I can just activate Super Agent if I miss like a normal summon it. That's how 1-for-1 is so good. Okay, so I have not done this combo before, so I gotta think it through. Do you lead with... I don't need to make Curious, because I've already got my Destruder in the graveyard, so that's something I don't have to worry about, I guess. They clearly don't have an Ash Blossom, so I can just kind of play around that fact. I'm gonna try not to use my normal summon, because I need to make sure I'm doing this combo correctly. Okay, so... Do you lead with Double Helix in this combo? I mean, if you're running Celine, you want to do Board Blocker, right? This is the Ibly Lock variant. Chain blocking just to be safe, even though I've got a call by the grave. You get the Sleeper here, right? Because this board ends on Sleeper, obviously. Play Spy Resort. That gets you your third spell. Then you rescue back Master Plan. So I don't need to make Curious here. So I just need to get to a big Appaloosa. And then some Link 2s to make Elfin shit. I know that's the idea, Rosala, but I haven't actually done the combo, so I need to... I mean, I'm assuming if you're playing Celine, you have to play it like this, right? This is what you do. But I don't need to make Curious, so... I guess we just skip that part of this. I assume normally you would add Super Agent with the Resort here, so I'm just not adding anything. We get our drone. Drone effect. You can draw a spell card. Call spell. So the quick fix. I guess I should go get my other quick fix with this Spy Resort just because. So typically what you would do is you go Link Kribo for Link material here. Discard Rescue. Summon Quick Fix, make Dullahan, then you will rescue Master Plan, and here's when you would make Curious, but I don't need to because I've already got the Destrudo. So in that case, I just make a big Appaloosa. Two, three, four. Activate call spell here. Look at Ancient Fairy Dragon now. Yeah, you have to summon everything before you make Gigantic, I know. So I'm doing all this first. So we get the spell card. Then you can, like, Ancient Fairy Dragon summon my Quick Fix, I guess, just for free. Then you make, like, Acme Masquerena. You can make Acme Masquerena last, but I guess... does it really matter? Then you should make, like, any Link 2 with Quick Fix and... You just make a Cerberus here. Then you'll make Gigantic, summon Ibli, make Elf. So you don't have to do this just yet, but you make this first. Then you summon Sleeper in Appaloosa, or not Appaloosa, Master Plan. Banishing 1, 2, 3. We'll do this now. And you rescue Master Plan while you still can. Then you do the Ibly stuff. I think this is my first time actually making this combo successfully, which is the funny thing. Then you make Elf. Summon Ibly. Then you activate this. Then on their turn, you can elf for something to make a Boral Sword with Masquerena and some stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll set this. Yeah, you gotta tug along for battle phase. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, so we just Appaloosa that for sure. Then we just pop so they can't link off. It's a Cheerio Runic and they're under frickin' this shit. So actually at this point I can let them crash, but if they have evenly matched, that's really bad for me. So I can just make Boral Sword first. Yeah, you just do that. And this guy's effect, once per turn you can target one attack position monster, you defense position. Yeah, he's... Now that they're in battle phase, you change this to defense position. Yep, alright. It's a little funky. It does require your last rescue mission too, which I'm not a big fan of, but I think the difference here is not making Curious meant I could make a bigger Appaloosa. That's like the only difference. So if you have to make Curious the way I did there, or the way I didn't there, you can only make a 2-material Appaloosa, I think. Something like that. Yeah, that's the Ibly lock. Takes a little more time to execute, it's a little funkier, but yeah. Like that you always have extra mats with it? No, you don't have any extra mats there. You have to use all of your rescue missions, right? Because this ain't bad. It's not great actually, but going second, I mean, it requires you hitting a Spire Resort Super Agent, obviously. How do you keep one extra? You have to use your third rescue mission to have Master Plan on field for the Secret Village. You'd need like an extra summon somewhere in there that I didn't have. I mean, I did, but I didn't use it. Awesome. I mean, I win. Great. I'm the best. Connection failed? Sure. I mean, they just probably disconnected. Sucks. Let me adjust my headset real quick. Get sore on one side. Alright, well, I mean, we ranked up, I guess. What were they playing? Ah! They were playing Mathmic, and they did not open one of their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, they aren't playing Small World, because they can fit this more hand traps and microcoder and bullshit. Ah. Yeah, you gotta run Small World in that deck, because your deck does not do anything unless you draw Circular. I guess they could just draw a bunch of hand traps, but... And I've been there, drawn a handful of hand traps that doesn't do anything. Might have been like 3 Ashes and 2 Called by the Graves or some crap. It's like, oh, I guess I just lose to a normal summon. Would you add Thrust the Spiral? You can. Interestingly, it makes you much better against Bystials, because if they Bystial your Master Plan, you can Thrust for 1/1, and then 1/1 quick fixes a full combo. Alright, so they're going to summon Hugin. You always Ash the Hugin, it just doesn't make sense to do anything else. So it is Runic Naturia. At least they didn't send the trap card, that's good for me. They running Crossout for Ash and Runic Naturia? These guys don't understand Joshua's deck. They're just stupid. I mean, they're gonna get the Fountain, I guess, but that's just bad. If there's Fountains, they're gonna draw 3 here, probably. Oh, normal summon Camellia. Okay, that just makes everything really easy, doesn't it? Send your little buddy, Mole Cricket. Oh, no, nothing. Send the trap to get Mole Cricket. To get the spell card to get Mole Cricket, whatever. It's all just to get to Mole Cricket. So it's all. Or maybe they just summon Sunflower if they don't have Mole Cricket access here? Okay, no, they just had Mole Cricket, okay. Well, the last card's Runic Fountain, so that means they don't have... if this card... if your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, you can special summon a Naturia monster. So I'm kind of in trouble, because they're gonna get to fucking Sunflower... Stink Bug, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, draw a card. Okay, they're gonna try to hard draw into another Runic card so they can draw 2. Draw 3, because they have 3 Runics. Huh? Yep, there we go. Draw 3. This will get them to a Savage Drag, or no, they don't have a Link monster, but they can just make an 8 here. So yeah, this person gets to draw 4 cards this turn. Pretty good for them. So I can call by the grave their Sunflower after I Radiant their Mole Cricket, maybe? Still in a lot of trouble here, because I need another monster for 1/1. And if they drew other Runic cards, I'm just in trouble there too. They got Qing Ying. I'm not sure I can beat Qing Ying. I guess I have to Radiant Qing Ying, and then Call by the Grave on Sunflower. I did not draw a monster, so I lose. I can Dragon Ravine for Destrudo here and see what they do. Oh, I can add Romulus to my hand. Yeah, that does it, right? So now, I mean, if this is like a Imperm I lose, that's the problem here. So I have to Radiant Chinging. Like, there's no option here, clearly. That just beats everything I'm doing here. If the set is another blessing, I think I just lose to the Sunflower, right? They're gonna Mole Cricket for Sunflower, and I call by the grave, then they blessing for Sunflower. Let me get pretty forward here. Now we're gonna put spell cards on top. Now they're gonna... Oh, they're gonna tip! I can't beat tip. Tip, pop, Super Rage... Oh yeah, I'm just dead. That was the other draw, I'm just dead. Yep, you got it. Yeah, it was close there. I mean, you know... That's just like the down. That's the downs. You saw in the other game the upside of 1-for-1. The downside of 1-for-1 is like going second. It's a powerful card if you can resolve it, but it minuses you, so it's difficult to do anything with sometimes. You're just kind of down one card in the trade here. I think this hand does it because I don't need Curious because I've already got Destrudo. I guess I get Unicorn? Just in case they have a way to remove my stuff from the field? Oh, they have... Okay, well... They surrendered, sure. Like, I want Unicorn just in case, like, in a weird scenario, I Nessie, discard Unicorn, discard the card I added, and draw Birth. It's just... It's better than Fenrir in that weird corner case. I guess Fenrir is better if I get stopped and I just want to have a follow-up play next turn, but Unicorn's a follow-up play. It gets Birth and summons Fenrir, so I mean, Unicorn's the right play, 100%. Well, I guess Fenrir adds Unicorn, Unicorn does the stuff, but then you can't summon Unicorn, so... Alright, well, this is an awkward one. This might bait an Ash or an Imperm, which would be very good for me. Oh, actually, this is combo. Haha. This is combo no matter what, I think. The fact that I drew Sleeper and Last Resort in a 60-card deck. Crazy. Activate. Calm. Okay. So so what happens here? Even if I miss, I link off into Board Blocker, discard Super Agent. Big Red Super Agent. Quick Fix, discard Last Resort, summon, and then that's combo. Because I already have my Sleeper in my hand, I can just search to quick fixes with Master Plan. Rise Heart comes tomorrow. How much of a chance do we have with Spiral? You can play a Rise Heart. So a funny thing about a Rise Heart is you do not have to make it with its alternate summoning condition. You can just make it with 3 7s. So we can just play Kashtira in Spiral and then just make it with double Master Plan Ancient Fairy Dragon. And you can just do the regular, you know, Unicorn makes a Rise Heart off 1 card combo, too, which is always good. Alright, so the card I want to resolve most here is 1-for-1, so we will lead with Spiral Resort. Effect. Okay, so we'll get Quick Fix here. I mean, I have Drone. I can get Drone 1-for-1 for... Yeah, this works. So we just get we normal summon Drone. No, you need a normal summon Quick Fix here. Is it It's Maxi, okay. Oh, it's Droll. Okay, I'm turbo fucked. Okay, what can I do under Droll? I, can I make a Curious here? Curious, can I make Curious and get to Celine and Village? So let's say I 1-for-1 discard Match Plan, normal summon Quick Fix. I could Quick Fix 1-for-1 for Drone to stack their deck, make Helix. Well, no. You know what? Let's just play it out. You know, let's because Helix has to summon to the field. I could make Ibly. That's true. So you just 1-for-1 for double Helix, summon, make another Link 2, Ibly lock them. Yeah. They have Ash Blossom too? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Can I still do it if I blind call it? Super Agent Summon Quick Fix? Yeah. Well, this still does it, doesn't it? But they're gonna have a lightning. They can't activate Lightning Storm under Ibly though, so that's something. So then we make any 2. Do I have a 2 in graveyard? I don't have a 2 in graveyard for Sprite Elf, unfortunately. This is so bad though. This is so fucking bad. You just make Cerberus or some shit. Why would you make Mask now? Would you just like make Borg Blocker or something? That's fair. But I'm gonna drill something you don't usually do with Spiral, so that's pretty nice. They can't Lightning Storm me now, which is very funny. And we protect our guy from targeting in case it matters. And Spire Resort can resolve, yes. I've used my big red, so I guess I just want Tsuchinoko in my deck, right? If he has a Link 2, then we Elf Summon Mask, or Elf Summon Ibly, then go into Boral Sword, right? And we know one of their cards is dead because it's Lightning Storm. That doesn't do anything. Oh, can't they get the one that, like, Can't they get the one that, like, boosts attack or some shit? What's the when the... Well, those are all special summon effects, right? I mean, Lightning Storm's still dead in their hand. So now you Masquerena effect, Elf effect. So on the same chain, they end up with Ibli again. And I guess you make Boral Sword still? I mean, Appa's pretty good, right? Like, an Indestructible Appa is pretty fucking solid. But Boral Sword just wins the game if I, like, draw it. Because they're at 5,600 life points. Boral Sword just wins the game. If I... Like, Boral Sword's 6,000 damage. So they can get one special summon out of this. And then I'm going to put Ibli back on their field. And I don't think this deck's running Nightmare Unicorn. If they were running Nightmare Unicorn, you make Appaloosa, I guess. But, like, this is a punk deck with instant contact. Like, I don't think they have room for Nightmares. Okay, they do have room for it, so I guess I should have made Appaloosa. Damn. Alright, I just lose because I didn't make Appaloosa. Damn. How does this deck have room for this shit? What? I mean, they have to out this guy, but they just make Nightmare Unicorn. So also, a big problem here is I don't have the extra freaking Quick Fix, right? Or the extra Big Red for my Quick Fix. Like, Quick Fix, Big Red, Summon Helix would just be a really good follow-up here. Yeah, I should have won this if I just made Appo. But I was like, who plays IP Masquerena in their Punk Fusion deck? You can add it? Yeah. There's cards to cut. I think the second Big Red is so good. Especially in this deck where you're not actually FTKing. I mean, I did all this under draw. I should have lost. If I was playing the other deck, I would have just lost under draw. The fact that I had a chance to win was a pretty good tell of, like, what this deck can do. The Appaloosa just wins this one. You negate the IP, you negate the Ogre Dance effect in hand. Dang, I feel really shitty about losing this because I didn't make Appaloosa. They could have still cleared Appaloosa. They could have like forced the Appaloosa effect off of Ogre Dance, then Masquerena into Unicorn, negate, and then just attack over it. Well, no, they couldn't attack because they used their attack phase for Ibley. Yeah. This card's crazy. Pot of Greed over here. My problem was I don't have lethal guaranteed on my follow-up because if let's say I make Appaloosa and I stop all these plays, I don't have a good draw, right? I guess I could still like draw drone and then add super agent, or draw agent and add drone, but I don't have. I have double super agent or double helix is in the graveyard. I don't have a follow-up big red. I just don't have a good draw. That's my problem. What are they doing? What the fuck? This is weird. I mean, they're just gonna combo on my turn. Ooh, hello. This guy's a bounce, right? The pop effect doesn't matter to Boral Sword. We're gonna do this, obviously. Now I just lose to the Masquerena and a Unicorn effect here. Or this guy quick synchroing. Yep, Masquerena into Unicorn and I lose. How do I win this? Ah, Underworld Goddess. Okay, I'm very dead. I played a punk deck that had Link monsters. That's so weird. It's a 60 card list, so maybe it's not just a pure punk deck. It's like a zombie, danger, bullshit punk deck, and they just happen to draw nothing but punk cards. I still lose there because they can Masquerena. I don't know. Even if I make Appaloosa, my draw was Radian. Because I don't have the big red with quick fix, it just didn't matter. Yeah. I should have added the big red. I forgot. Yeah, Ibley Luck, weak against Link monsters, turns out. That's another huge weakness this deck has that you don't really consider. But I mean, if my opponent didn't have Link monsters, I just win that game, clearly. But they did, so I lost. And that's kind of a weird thing to happen. That's it. If I was playing a deck that wasn't the Ibley Lock, I just lose to Droll, so it's all 6-1, half dozen the other. Ash, Fenrir, Dragon Ravine combo. You always ash the trap, you don't ash the search for the trap, obviously. Play Link on Punk to play around D-Bear. That's fair. It's just like a pure Punk deck. I mean, in the future, Ibley Lock's going to be really, really bad in the near future because of Little Knight. So I think as soon as Little Knight comes out, it's not going to be for a while, obviously, but as soon as Little Knight comes out, I would never play Ibley Lock again because everyone's going to be running at least Little Knight. So which trap are they going to activate? It's going to activate Welcome Labyrinth, so you obviously ash that. It does mean they have the Big Welcome, but I have Fenrir, which is pretty good into Big Welcome Graveyard effect, so, you know. That is a good draw. That is unbelievably annoying. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Go second, get Maxied. Because I had to use my Ash Blossom to actually play around their cards. So I think we get another Fenrir here, just in case they remove this one with something. That's interesting. Okay. So now they can intus me, that's fine. I have... My problem is I'm going to draw them into an Ash Blossom off Max C. Okay, draw a card, sure, whatever. They can set a card, but well, they can if they can get Ku Klok back. They're gonna summon her and pop a card in my hand. I hope they pop Fenrir actually, which is funny, but this doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna normal summon Quick Fix before they can draw an Ash Blossom. I want Fenrir in my hand so I can Mothman and set up Curious. I know that seems weird, but that's my only actual play here. They have big welcome so they can actually bounce now. I'm just dead to this crap, yeah. Like, Fenrir wasn't doing anything because their monsters on board don't really matter. Because, like, they're not going to trigger this at a point that matters for Fenrir to resolve. Ooh, that's a good draw. Get Tsuchinoko here. I guess get Jackalope because if you draw Jackalope, that's bad. Can they get Ku Klok back? They can get Ku Klok back and activate an effect of welcome here. Yeah. I guess if I had Fenrir on the field right now, I could banish something. But I really needed these dangers to do what they did. A Backjack, that's miserable. Okay, yeah. That can activate Welcome and whatever they get off this Backjack here. Banish Backjack set, Ku Klok effect. Now they can activate 2 more trap cards. God, Max C, man. Just drawing them into infinite value. Sure, Imperm, you got it. Well, Imperm doesn't do a whole lot yet, but it's the Ku Klok on... Okay, well, now I can do this. But they're going to pop this with Lady now. Oh, okay, well, no, maybe, maybe not. Definitely getting Super Agent here. Wow, they let me get this far. Okay, they should not have. Do I just get Master Plan, discard it in Big Red while I'm under Spiral Resort and they can't target it? My problem is they can pop this with Lady, right? And with Big Welcome and... But then they'd have to use Big Welcome to trigger it, right? Because, like, you can target one normal trap and your blah, blah, blah. If another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect. So, like, they'd have to use Big Welcome to bounce a card to trigger this. So they'd need 2 removal effects. If I just get a Master Plan here and discard her for a Nightmare Phoenix popping Imperm, then I can Big Red Master Plan in combo? Is that just right? Well, we'll see if this is wrong, but I think this is right here. I can still pop my Big Red, I guess. this isn't gonna work because they're just gonna pop the monster, right? I can make Borg Blocker and discard Master Plan. They're never gonna imperm Borg Blocker because no one's ever read Borg Blocker in their life, and then they can't destroy my trap cards. They can't destroy my cards if I do that. It's like, who cares about imperm if I'm resolving Master Plan, right? No one's ever read Borg Blocker. That's what I'm playing around here. No one has ever read Borg Blocker. Kuklock effect. Now they can activate the big welcome. They're gonna pop my back row. No? Yes? No? Okay, it's face up! Okay, so my Spy Resort can't be popped right now. And they can't target my my Master Plan or my Big Red, so... What they need to do is pop my Spy Resort, then bounce my Master Plan back to hand, I guess? In that order? I should summon her in attack mode, but I don't think it's going to matter because he's got Big Red on her. They could just imperm Borg Blocker, though. This doesn't matter, right? Tackle Crusader can't target me, man. Oh, they don't realize how Spy Resort works. They're trying to send Tackle Crusader because they're like, oh yeah, this is my Book of Moon effect. They can put my Spy Resort back to hand, then bounce my Master Plan. The only trap he can use right now is Imperm, because that's the one he set off Backjack. He's gonna trigger Tackle Crusader and pop and return my Spiral Resort to hand, giving me another Spiral Resort activation. When the chain resolves, it should be my priority. No, now they're gonna bounce Master Plan here. I still have a chance here. If they pop my fucking Borg Blocker, I could just summon the Fenrir. They're gonna pop a card in hand, right? They popped Master Plan! I think that... Oh, I can't activate the card they bounce back to hand with Tackle Crusader? Oh, okay, I'm just fucked then. If I draw... I have outs. There's not many of them, but I do have them. That might be one of them. Please don't Ash Blossom me. I wasn't playing around Tackle Crusader, to be honest. I'll tell you that right now, guys. They have an Imperm. I can't make Celine, but I can make Curious. God, I want... So, I could Nightmare Unicorn, right? Nightmare Phoenix here. I'm glad I kept the Spinner in hand, man. I'm still losing to Ash Blossom, by the way. I've used my normal summon, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't even check if there was 3 spells in the rotation. Are there? There are. Okay, woo! It was my only option anyhow, so... Now we pop Chandelier. I can't actually activate Spiral Resort because it's got the same name as the card that was sent off of Tactical Crusader, but I don't think it matters. I don't have access Kotaku because I'm playing Ibly! Oh no! Motherfucker, why does this deck... Oh, okay, well I hate this deck now. I have to do this. I can't make Boral Sword. I don't have enough fucking material. I'm losing to this because I can't play my other Spiral Resort. I can get Assault Mission... Pop Assault Mission. That doesn't do anything. I can't get this Rescue Mission graveyard because I can't get my last resort, right? I can summon... No, I can't drone. I can't activate Spiral Resort. I can't activate Spiral Resort. I can't drone. I can... Can I get this rescue in... I can summon Sleeper... I can summon Sleeper, make Helix get Sleeper back. I have to blind call it. But then I won't have enough cards. Quick fix, discard a rescue mission. Chain rescue mission. Summon quick fix. Get last resort. Activate, call trap. We'll call monster. It's furniture labyrinth. Cool. Call monster. Add back sleeper. I have to set this. Equip this. Send this. Make Boral Sword. Summon Sleeper. Face up attack position. Go to battle. attack. Uses effect. Oh, you gotta go to damage step. Oh no, I fucked up! I fucked up! No, I was supposed to get the attack boost effect? I'm dumb. Ah, fuck me, dude. No! Doesn't he have like an attack boost effect? Oh, dude! Yes, quick fix searches drone, but it's not relevant there. I was trying to go to damage step to get its boost to attack, then attack with sleeper, then turn sleeper to defense mode, then attack for lethal. That's exactly 8,800 damage. I had it! Oh, but I didn't have enough time to check which effect I was using because had my prompts on. I had access. You can't. Okay, guys. There's no room for these cards you're saying. Cerberus was important there. Every card I played was important there. Than, Lanok, yes, you did it. It's before the defense change. No, but it let me act. So, during damage step, you can't activate sleeper. That's the during the prompts, I skipped the prompt that said sleeper plus Boral Sword because during damage step you can't activate sleeper effect. Then when it was just Boral Sword effect, but I thought that meant damage step, which means once per turn when this card declares that blah blah blah, you can activate the effect until the end of the turn. This card gains attack equal to the monster's. Yeah. I don't know why it was just Boral Sword Dragon effect and not sleeper effect, and it wasn't the damage step effect. Oh, when this card declares an attack, it's not a damage step effect? God damn it, dude. Oh, I should have won that game. But no, Cerberus was important in that specific game because I needed the discard, oddly enough. I needed every card I played there. Oh, I should have won that one, dude. It's battle step, yeah. So when I attack, you activate the dude, and then... Alright. Well, that's just inexperience with Boral Sword, I guess. God, it's so obnoxious. Not having access, Kotaker. And then figuring out the line. And then losing because I didn't know the prompt and stuff. Ugh. This hand does stuff. But I'm going second again, so man, lots of going second today. And that's an inexperienced thing because I never play with Boral Sword because it's just shitty. It's terrible with Axis compared to Axis Kotaker. But you play it in this deck because you need it for the Ibly lock, and that's kind of a downside, right? Axis Kotaker just wins me that game. Thing is, I don't even know why I'm learning this deck because you're not gonna play this variant during frickin' Arise Heart meta. All right, there's Birth. That's fine. Normal summon Kaiju. You got it, buddy. Set, go. I dig it. He does not control a Castira monster, right? That's the qualifier for this card. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're just gonna fucking lead with souls here, man. What the fuck? Imperm? Called by? I just want to put this in the graveyard. I think I can still lethal if it's called by, thanks to 1-for-1. They're really giving me a lot of... They're really thinking this one over, aren't they? What have you got going on there, buddy? If you're gonna imperm, you want to do it now because you don't want to give Spiral free discards. But I mean, I can play through the imperm. They have an Ash Blossom too. I can't play through it. I guess I can. I can just normal summon, discard Big Red, or discard Rescue Master Plan. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, they let me go too far. Now, if this is a call by the grave, they're in trouble. Ah, Imperm. It doesn't matter. It never mattered. Okay, so we're still gonna 1-for-1 first, just to play around like a DD Crow or something crazy. I know no one plays DD Crow, but whatever. Gonna add Illusion of Chaos. 1-for-1 pitching Illusion of Chaos. Do not play in the Imperm column, by the way. Hold the Sash Blossom, because why not? So yeah, we'll do it this way, just to be safe. I mean, you know, they're playing Kashtira. I don't blame them for playing Kaijus and freaking Purely meta. Purely's like the best deck in the format. And now I can just keep a rescue mission in rotation just in case. I don't care about Birth while they have no Kashtiras, so I just popped Kumungus. Oh wait, what? Oh, he was normal summoned! Oops. Oh well. Doesn't matter, but I did not remember that. I should just make Borg Walker, I guess. That's fine, we could just do whatever. They don't have DD Crow. I still have Assault Mission in the graveyard, so I was fine no matter what, but yeah. This is an instance of me being a goofball and messing up. But hey, I guess, you know, Unicorn's not bad. Just get Super Agent. Even if this misses, I have Assault Mission. Sure. Sure. If they had an Imperm, they would have said it like they did the first one, so I don't care about popping that. Effect, call monster. Summon another Quick Fick. Gotta get my last couple cards on the field. And we just kill them now. No more messing around, just I don't really need to do anything else here. I have 2 quick fixes, so yeah, banish 1. Go to battle, attack with Sleeper, attack with Boral Sword, activate Boral Sword, Saber to defense mode, attack with Boral Sword. Alright. I want a second big red. I want a second big red. Two-tone want second big red. Get out of here. I am going second. Sure. This is bad. Unicorn and Birth in the opening hand is very bad. Driver in hand, very bad. Not as many stud decks compared to last season, maybe. I haven't been tracking it. Honestly, this is like the world's... I mean, hey, Kaiju into Purely, let's go. If I could just draw something that does fucking anything here. Unfortunately, these level 7s and, well... So, if I draw, like... No, it's still not going to work. I mean, it does let me combo them. So here's the funny thing that I can do. I can... Obviously, I can, like, whatever, Kaiju their Purely or thing, or whatever. Then I can Remus add Dragon Ravine. Summon Unicorn. I already have Birth. Sucks. Tribute Unicorn for Driver. And then Destrudo off Driver because it's lower level than its level is less than 7. God, that sounds so bad. But I mean, it's my option, right? I was using the volcanic shells as discard fodder. That's funny. So they're actually going to end on the rank 1 Xyz too, which sucks. They're pretty low on life points, though. I might just be able to kill them with a sleeper and a couple of drone activations. Yeah, alright. This guy's hit every Purely, right? Pretty good. Much better player than I am. Make Plump. Then you make the rank 1. Did they add Pure Leap? I wasn't paying attention. I saw it revealed at some point. Every card was Purely, so I didn't get to see what they added. That's hilarious. I'd love to draw like an Illusion of Chaos here, so I could shuffle back this Birth and then search it with the Unicorn. Suck it up. Yep, this is going to be a big old Noir. I'm in trouble because if they make the Ensemble Robin, like my hand does not play very well into that. Yeah, there's Noir. Yeah, he's going to draw a million cards, and if he gets a hand trap, then he gets a hand trap. Like, what am I going to do? The guy's playing Volcanic Shells, though. Maybe doesn't have a lot of room for hand traps. And okay, so that's probably going to be Pure Leap there. Mothman almost does something. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Yeah, they got every single Sleepy, huh? Good lord. Yep, return 3 cards, blah blah blah. So I have to, like, kill them. Because they're going to have a million cards in hand, which sucks. Let's see if this resolves. It does, okay. So I want to resolve... I really don't want to draw them another card, but... So actually, the thing I want to happen most is I want to have Mothman special summon itself. Like, Birth is nifty, but it doesn't let me combo, right? What I need to do is get Destrudo into Ancient Fairy Dragon into an actual combo here. So I actually have to activate Mothman here. Well, whenever he draws me. Oh, Jesus. Does that do it? It doesn't, does it? Well, it does let me add Birth off of Unicorn. I have to go to combat to clear this. I need to +1 myself by doing a little trickery here. Put back Birth. Add Birth with Unicorn. That's fine. If the Imperm's our last interaction... I have to go to battle now. I have to go to battle now, because they just bounce my souls and then I don't have a play. Yeah. I'm just fucked though, that's the problem. Because what I need to do is get to, well, that sucks. They had Ash the entire time, okay, so... Well, it's all up to you, souls. They drew 3 cards, like, of course they drew the hand trap. They put Pearl Leap in graveyard? Are you kidding? They drew 2 hand traps. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? They drew 2 hand traps. Three draws, 2 hand traps. How many hand traps in that deck, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That mattered because Imperm and Gamma were off. I had Blaze, but I mean that was a pretty crappy hand, and I almost got there too. The Kaiju did all the heavy lifting, to be honest, but you know. I have Small World, so I don't care Spiral Resort resolves. So we just activate this to play into an Ash Blossom. Alright, cool. I got a Unicorn here for sure. Looks like they have an Imperm. What do you think about normal summon quick fix, huh? What do you think about it? Gonna try to stop me? Imperm. No, alright, maybe they know what they're doing. It's gotta be Imperm because it's not Maxi. It could be Maxi. Oh. That's annoying, but I think I can play through it. I get a unicorn effect, which is fun. So you are purely, so you need Zeus. Sure. So we're going to discard. I mean, that was the right Ash target, I guess, but I don't think it matters, right? We discard rescue here. So they do still have an imperm. We can big red quick fix. Add drone. If I had a Aurodon, that'd be funny. And I birth back unicorn? But this is just going to lose to imperm, right? Like I can unicorn bounce my own big red. Okay, no, I don't have to bounce my own Spiral Resort. That's important. Discard drone, bounce back big red. Rescue drone. I actually need to get to village on this guy. It's purely they can't beat village. You can have my friend, because I'm going to end on sleeper too. Yeah, they struggle with Ibly too. And there's my last opportunity to get Master Plan. Are they gonna have Celine here? It's a little awkward. I don't think I can get to everything. Did I need to... Because I'm going to make Celine here, and they're going to... I could have chained Rescue to Quick Fix, but then I wouldn't be able to do what I want. I can make Masquerena. I can just make like a Link 2. I make Celine first, right? Bait the Imperm, then I can Ibly lock them. Okay, so that's fine. Now she's gonna be Sleeper Ibly Lock. And one of their cards is My Friend. Okay, now the Imperm's gone, we can try this. I know the top card's a spell card, so... I can't get Quick Fix anymore, that's my problem here. Or I have no way to discard quick fix anymore, right? I can't. Yeah, I can't get to Destrudo. Okay, they're just conceding. Cool. My play there is probably going to be. Could I make Appaloosa? I could hit Super Agent. Make Appaloosa with Super Agent. No, it was awkward. It was either Appaloosa or Iblilock. I could pick one or the other. I think it's Iblilock because you still get Masquerena in that. Interesting hand. This is funny. I don't even need to go for Destrudo. I can like bait interaction here. Oh, they've got Maxi. This is awkward, honestly. They're just gonna Maxi me. Could be a lab player, that's true. Because I already drew the Spellcaster Village, I don't need to do anything here, just... Get another Spiral Resort. Oh, I can't get Spiral Resort! I'm stupid. It's fine, this is still combo, it's just funny. If they have an Imperm, this was bad, I guess. Use Big Red Quick Fix, summon Drone. So I should have done this first and then done that. This is if I get impermed here and lose, then I deserve it because I forgot that it's not old ancient fairy dragon. You can't pop Spiral Resort, add Spiral Resort. Because I have Mothman in hand, I need to make sure I know what their top cards are here. Monster, Monster, Monster. Nib not on top. So they're probably going to shuffle their deck now. Yeah, so this is just me. I put monsters on top. I didn't have a choice, but I would have anyhow. Okay, no, nothing. So maybe it's just Coup Clock in hand? So I don't need to make Curious anymore, I just need to do the Iblilock and get to Sleeper. Seems like a good plan to me. I think I do the quick fix, discard quick fix play here. Just to get like all my stuff out of my deck. I don't need Super Agent here. still got plenty of missions left, yeah, so we just do this. I want to end with Master Plan on board, obviously, plus the Ibley Lock, plus Sleeper. Basically, I need to have enough material so I can make a Link 2 without my double helix here. That's easily accomplished by just making a couple quick fixes. This is actually a tan where Dullahan matters, which is funny. So I need to do this now, while I still have double helix on the field. Now I can just make a Link 2 if I need to. So I could still make Curious at this point if I needed to get to, well, I've already used my Destroyer, but like in the abstract with a kind of board state like this, you can still do it. I think I summoned these things in the wrong zones, but it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to summon this Master Plan off another rescue later. Get another rescue. So now we just start making dudes, right? We just like make a 2. So I think I can make Elf first, right? You turn these 2 into a 2. Well, no, you have to make Masquerena and then revive it with Elf. I'm trying to get Elf in this zone, but I don't think I can, right? Like, Masquerena can't be summoned, it has to be non-link monster, so I just turn these 2 into non-link, then turn these 2 into a 2, then make our boy... I don't think this matters, but I need to make Appaloosa. So make Appaloosa with these 2, make a Link 2 with these 2, then turn those into our boy. Pretty sure this is right. I still have a rescue mission to Graveyard. I was wondering if I could keep Board Blocker on the field, but I couldn't. I know they run Nib, so it's kind of good to have Appaloosa before you commit to any of your actual inboard here. Alright, so before you Sprite Lock, you rescue back Master Plan. I know, I got you. Get our last mission here. Drop Sleeper. Like this, actually? Not like this. Clearly, if you got to Master 1, you don't always do it wrong, Rosala. So now we can just... Alright, end turn. I should have banished the Spire Resort because I was playing Secret Village, getting rid of that one. Yeah, I should have like a drone in my graveyard here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's the epilogue. Alrighty. So I said I was going to play a few games of epilogue, and there we go. That is those few games. I think the person who asked for it originally probably isn't even watching anymore. But yeah, there we go. Now I can go back to my deck. This is my silly hand loop deck. We'll play this for the rest of the stream. It's only got 40 minutes left, so you know, only a couple of games of Spiral, really. Hey, I go back to my deck. Go first again. Pretty good. This hand doesn't do it. Looks like they don't have any interactions. So it depends on what this Magician's Souls draws. Danger will get me there in the funny way. That'll do it. A little awkward, but that will 100% do it. Rescue Master Plan. So I can't Celine yet, but that's fine. I can just make my beat cop now. Activate. I can't chain block this, which is dangerous, but it shouldn't. My opponent had an Ash Blossom. They would have Ash Blossomed me before. Technically, I could have unicorned. I could have set Rescue Mission and unicorned, but that would have maybe weaker to Nib, which is I think the real hand trap I'm playing around here. Alright, now we can go Celine. Nice thing about this deck is I'm not running 60, so, you know. A draw effect like that one with Souls is a lot more effective a lot of times. I did send that Call by the Grave to draw a card with Soul, so I do have 3 spells in rotation. And we are off to the races, everybody. Oh, not from hand, from graveyard. Make that mistake. Alright, now we just go to town. And there we go. Quick fix. And that's the juice, everybody. This is the funniest thing about Spiral. Ooh, not about to click that. Drone is the reason why Spiral is the the highest potential combo deck of all time, and probably will be for a long time, because no other deck stacks top of your opponent's deck consistently. You can 100% draw a fucking turtle. Holy shit. I hope I discard your trap card. Quick fix effect. Because they are running the a 60 card deck, I'm 100% making a Abyss Dweller here, even if it's a low. It ends up with me having less material. Matter of fact, before I go into Curious, I need to get my Super Agent just for that reason. Quick fix, discard, rescue. Like a 6-card deck very likely has graveyard synergies, and I know that they have the trap card. And I'd rather if I discard the trap card, they can't activate it on my turn under Dweller, and then they're gonna draw the freaking Crystal Beast, and then they won't be able to activate it on their turn because they've drawn the Crystal Beast, which I think is funny. All right, and we can go to Curious. All the way down to Northerras. Discarded Nessie. That's actually, I discarded my Big Red, which is bad, but discarding Nessie is good. You'll see why in a second. Lets me get to my rank 4 without having to waste my last rescue mission. Some quick fix. Funny thing about this combo is it's also much faster than the previous combo. Admittedly, I was playing slower because I was trying to figure out the combo on the fly with the previous deck, whereas this one I've practiced a million times. But even then, this is a much faster to execute combo than most for Spiral. And has, I would say, arguably the highest upside. I would say definitely the highest upside besides the FTKs. There's a few FTKs, obviously. Now we bounce back Northerras and a Nessie. So now these quick fixes can discard Nessie, and Nessie can get Jackalope. Then you add Jackalope, and discard Jackalope, and summon Chupacabra. Because I made Beat Cop already, I guess I have to make Unicorn now. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I don't have like the Link 2s to pad. I can make Appaloosa, then make. Yeah. This actually works. Did make Nightmare Phoenix. Just some quick fix here, but it's not gonna matter. Go monster. If I had like a quick fix in rotation or something, I could make a slight. I could make a 6-mat arrival instead of this. Instead of just a 5-mat arrival, which I'm doing now. Funnily enough, I just don't have a dark monster. I mean, I could if I wanted to rescue back Master Plan to make my last dark monster, but nah. Monster, monster. Or sorry, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. That makes 6. It's your boy Arrival. He's arrived. And just in case my opponent somehow special summons a monster, despite being under Abyss Dweller. Hiya. Because it's going to the graveyard anyway, baby. It's just Crystal Beast, huh? Alright, well, I mean... Sorry, Crystal Beast opponent. Playing a 60-card Crystal Beast. I'm guessing it's a stun deck, right? Because Crystal Beast is... They call it control or whatever, but it's like a couple of stun effects and like one recursive pop. If I remember correctly. You got it, buddy. Goodbye, turtle. And drop Sleeper. Use Rescue on Double Helix. I've still got Drone and Super Agent. Yeah. Just gonna show off all the follow-up I had there. Alright, well, you know, that was a quick, what, 8-minute game? Oh, I'm already on my rank up. Cool. Which means I'm probably going to lose. Oh, I mean, that's a good start. Making up for some of my bad coin flip looking at the stream. And it's getting good at the end. Or I can just suck ass. Just draw a hand like this, everybody. Now that's professional spiral play. The price of running Gamma, huh? I don't know, man. I think you negate the fucking Simone or whatever, but I'm just gonna... I'm just dead, I think. Maybe their hand bricked up. That's my only hope here. No, pop the normal summon. Hey, I was right. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe this. I drew all 3 rescue missions. That's insane. And Master Plan. Well, that's Yu-Gi-Oh, ain't it? Yeah, Feather Duster me, motherfucker, yeah! Oh no, I've got 2 rescue missions in the graveyard. That's exactly what I was put those there for, too. Just the off chance my opponent has Lightning Storm. Normal summon Zephyros can't be bad for me. That can be, though. That's a combo. Alright. I mean, this hand chop pops up 1 in every 1,000 spiral hands. Just, you gotta live with it, but boy, that was painful, wasn't it? And that's the guy who gives him the whirlwind. They gotta go Blackwing a Dragon. Well, this ain't bad. This is all he's got. I'm happy. I mean, this isn't lethal, right? I think I've got a Call by the Grave set. So one of these cards doesn't do anything because they didn't set it before, and one of them's Called by the Grave. Thank you, God. We just get Super Agent here. Actually, we just get Quick Fix, Big Red Drone, and Rescue Drone in response. Yeah. Super Agent is cheekier though. Thank you for the Harpy Feather Duster, by the way. They have shuffled their deck, so I don't know what's on top anymore. Chain Called By, Chain Rescue. Bro, you're letting Drone resolve? They must have a shuffle effect? Monster? Sure. Wait a second. Oh, they shuffled their deck. Shuffle 2 of your monsters that are banished or in your graveyard, the extra deck. Special one Blackwing Secret Monster from your extra deck whose level equal to those two. Okay, I was never stopping this. What does that make them summon? I guess that's why they didn't activate this, because they didn't have any Blackwings in the graveyard? Alright, what do you do? You can't target, buddy! You can't target me! Oh, nice play, nice play! No targeting on the Spiral player! Spiral Resort, best card in game. Oh man. Now, I don't know the top of their deck anymore, but it does not matter. I just rescue mission back Drone. Thanks for the Harpies Feather Duster, loser! Rescue! These cards are not once per turn. Cannot target Spiral cards while Spiral Resort is on the field, buddy. Now I know the top of your deck. It is a monster. I would have gotten it right anyhow, but, you know, gotta play correctly. And from the deck we summon Master Plan. I've only got one more mission to search to, which is the funny thing, but, you know, it's all you really need at this point. Yep. They figured it out. Well, that was the stupidest rank-up game I've ever won. Diamond 1. Well, I deserve to lose coin flip. I won like 3 in a row there to get my rank up. Oh, they're making me go first. Numeron, McConco, rank 8 turbo. Who knows? This hand does it. So I'm gonna activate this first, just to, you know, maxi. Nothing? Alright. They do have an Imperm or a Bestial. Did draw the driver too, which sucks. Also, if they had a maxi, man, this hand would have gone hard. Alright, well, it's all up to you, Nessie. You give me 2 chances at drawing a card that does something. Rescue Mission does it, Big Red does it, Quick Fix does it, Spa Resort does it, Small World does it. I can even go for fucking Curious if I draw like an Illusion of Chaos or another Souls. Alright. That is ass. I mean, I got Drolled, right? Even when I was playing the other deck, Drolled doesn't work here. Yeah, buddy, you got it. Link Rebo, go. Man, I wish if I had opened Preparation of Rites there, I could have gammed the Droll. But that was never the play, right? You just don't, you play around Ash more than you play around Droll 100%. They had the Imperm too, so like, that doesn't actually work. And I guess if you're a hard-going second deck, Droll is good. It's just Numeron. It's just Numeron. It's just Numeron playing Droll, baby. Yeah. No way, you asshole. You had Limiter too? Ain't that just Master Duel, huh? Yep, I'm dead. Imagine if that Preparation Rites was a rescue mission. This motherfucker would be so dead right now. Rescue mission in defense mode. Yeah, they had Droll, Kaiju even, kind of, I mean, the Blink Rebo wasn't actually doing anything there, to be honest, because they just attack with the 0 attack 1 to attack bonus the other guys, but yeah. But with Prep Rights, I would probably win. Well, no, they had the Imperm, right? They just Imperm the Curious, so I don't win no matter what, through Imperm and Droll. Funny thing is, he needed that, limiter removal because I have the defense mode monster. Excellent, so I want the Spiral Resort to resolve, so we're going to open with Illusion of Chaos first. I shall bait Max C. I shall Ash Max C. I shall get Gammaed. Okay, well, they have Gamma on the field. They can't Imperm anymore. I guess I could lose to Ash still. I mean, I've already drawn them another card, so I might as well fucking go for it, right? They drew something else? What did they draw? Is it just Labyrinth and they fucking went mad bullshit on me here? Is it a Bestial? If they have a Bestial, I'll just concede, I guess. This guy fucking drew Gamma, Maxi, and a Bestial deck. What am I doing right? This stops imperms at the very least. Could be a Valor too. Valor would still work. Okay, it's just Lab. Alright, cool. They have Mudora! They drew Maxi, Gamma, Lab, Mudora? You're kidding me, dude. This is unbelievable. They have something else too. I have to pop that back row because that just combos them, and I have to hope they drew nothing else. But it's like, it's so unlikely. I can't, like, these two, that's unbelievable, dude. Big Lady's pretty bad for me. Now they can big welcome. Can't believe he drew fucking Maxi, Gamma, Mudora furniture piece. Maybe I shouldn't have used my Spyro Resort up like that. But if I draw a Super Agent on another Spyro Resort or a Small World, I could still go to town on them. But it doesn't really matter because they're gonna have their trap card now, which would answer my Spyro Resort if I was adding it back to hand. Okay, they got 3 traps. I'm not even. Doesn't matter. It's just that's preposterous. I'm gonna D rank. I'm gonna D rank going first twice in a row because I got fucking Droll, Numeron, and then Labyrinth quadruple hand trapped. Jesus. Well, that's Master Duel for you, ain't it? Can I win 1 out of 3 going first games? We shall see. How do you not Gamma Illusion of Chaos there? That guy's insanely stupid. Oh, this is such a good hand. Doesn't look like there's an Ash Blossom. Please don't be on Bestials. Please, for the love of God, do not be on Bestials. Fuck me, dude! I'm done after this, guys. I just got tilted beyond out of my mind here. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I drew Driver. This doesn't do it, does it? Nope, because I just had to use my fucking... No, this doesn't do it. If I had a rescue mission, this could do it, but this doesn't do it. If I had a master plan engraved, I can Celine into Appaloosa. If I drew master plan, I could have Celine her into play too. I can... Sup, young? I'm getting my ass kicked. I went first 3 times in a row and lost to everything. But Appo doesn't do anything because Druisworm just attacks over it, right? Then I'm in the lurch. I just hope Ash Blossom stops them because they're like a dumb branded deck or something. God, dude, it had to be a Bestial on my D rank game too. Unbelievable series of games, though. Yeah, sure, you got it, dude. Fucking Fenrir me up. Not Ash and fucking Fenrir, you got it. That's fucking Scareclaw? What the fuck? Why are you on Bestials and Scareclaw? I have to Ash the Tryhart here. Because, like, if they have any Scareclaw names in hand, I can't win. Just make the Link 1, make the dude, make the 3. They have the Vsauce too, that's pretty bad for me. Gamma being alive isn't actually good into fucking Tryhard is the problem, because he gets piercing and there's 0 defense. I have to put him in attack mode. Ugh. Kinda wish I kept that Illusion of Chaos in hand instead of this drone. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I've used both my big reds. Ugh. Does Gamma work on Tryhart? It's unaffected by monsters in defense mode and Gamma summons itself, which gets put in defense mode by Dry Heart's defense mode effect. Oh, Christ. Yeah. This shit never mattered. I forgot that they make fucking Barone. God, I can't believe I lost to this bullshit just because this random ass deck was playing Druis Worm. Oh, that's just lethal, huh? Lethal without having to do anything else. Christ, yeah. God, I guess I should have ashed the fucking Primitive Lamp, but how did I know they have Starfrost and, like, 2 extender spells in their hand? I don't even know what this deck does. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for the stream, everyone. That's a really bad place to end off on. Just getting dunked by Druisworm, Maxi, and Droll. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Ain't that the truth? Alright, I will see you guys on Wednesday when we are in a Rise Heart meta. I'll see if I can figure out how to play Spiral there, too. Ugh. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you then.